Hi, my name is Lincoln Ward. I'm the director of the Austin Tennis Center here in Austin, Texas. Today we're going to talk about how often you should restring your tennis racket. There's a couple different factors that go into this. There's no absolute formula, but generally the number of times you play in a week, that's how often you want to restring. That's how many times a year you want to restring your racket. So if you're a 3 to 4 times a week player, you want to restring your racket quarterly, every three or so months. A couple other factors that will help determine how often you need to string your racket is how you handle your racket, how you take care of it. If you hit with a lot of spin, the more spin you hit on the tennis racket, the strings actually cause friction, and you're going to tear through those strings, and you actually pop the strings, and then you definitely need to restring it. A couple other factors: if you leave your racket in your car or in the trunk where it's exposed to temperatures like heat or cold, it'll affect the playability of the strings as well as the tension. Also, the type of string you use also helps determine how often you need to restring it. Some strings are more flexible and lose the tension faster. Some strings are stiffer and pop faster, or some strings are a lot softer and again they'll pop a lot sooner. So those are a couple different ways you can tell when you need to restring your racket.